What's up, y'all? I'm just gonna be talking about some nice little theories from this shit. These are from Reddit, and I have a little bit of my own shit too. I guess I can start with my own shit. I'll link it into the Reddit. So this guy's asking obsession. Have these things been explained? Pretty much he says, why is Nikki acting weird at some points and acting normal at other points? He also mentions in this one specifically, why was Nikki screaming during the phone call? Now, I've seen people ask this. I've seen people talk about this. I don't remember if I just got this straight from a comment. I'm pretty sure there's a comment similar to this in the thread. I'm gonna try to put the links in the fucking description. I've seen people talk about this, and what I personally think, I don't think she's in some state of purgatory or hell where she's like getting burned, or like I've seen motherfuckers talk about like it's like Talk to Me. I haven't actually seen that movie, but I've seen people. I'm pretty sure like the one dude is getting like ripped apart or whatever by demons or something. I don't think I thought that's the first thing I actually thought when I heard of the premise of this movie. Actually, was that maybe it's like Talk to Me and she's trapped somewhere. And I've never seen Talk to Me, but I know what happens in it. I don't think she's in purgatory. I don't think she's in hell. Well, hell as in like Satan is there, because this is not a demonic possession movie. Remember, I keep saying that changes everything, bro. Like Hereditary, the mom fucking slamming her ass fucking face on the fucking door of the fucking attic, that's scary. She's floating in the fucking corner, that's scary, because that's like a demonic possession. But obsession is not. This is just some freak shit, you know? So I think she's screaming because she's been imagine you're standing in the same spot from the light, the day it was light to darkness for hours. Imagine standing in the same spot for hours, smiling, kissing and shitting and throwing up. Imagine that. You would probably be screaming too, especially if you couldn't fucking do anything about it. Especially that. Cool thing about this part, actually, this is a pretty important part. This shows that there's fucking some weird ass shit going on with the One Wish Willow motherfuckers. They know they have access to certain things. They're not remorseful. They know. These motherfuckers are on some freak shit. I mean, they have access to like fucking witchcraft. So, you know, you're already on some freak shit if you have access to that. But that's just what I think. That's the first one. Like I said, I'm gonna try to link all this shit in the description. To go to the next one, I found this giant fucking post. They made a giant fucking thing talking about how the real one is trapped in her right eye. Actually, I'll read the too long didn't read. So, it was real Nikki moving that night, with Wish Nikki voicing over her gestures, because real Nikki gained control of herself when Bear makes eye contact on her right side. That's why Wish Nikki comes back with a flower pot covering her face, and see Bear with her right eye. See full theory for other evidence. That is the basic. That is like the least amount of information as possible. But pretty much it says that Nikki, the real Nikki, is trapped in her right eye, or it's a weakness. So this is good. It's never really explained like how she just like comes back out of nowhere. She just randomly does it. This person thinks it's the eyes. And then when she's standing in the corner, she's maintaining eye. She's like looking at her right side. To go more over like the big one that I was just talking about, the right eye is a prison, and they think it's disappearing, but that's why she goes into the dark. She goes into the dark so that she has full control, which Nikki has full control, so that the real one doesn't come out. She does just walk into the dark for some reason. Why are you doing that? What's going on here? Like, what the fuck? What's this creepiness? What is this creepiness happening? You know what I'm saying? And this explains it, I guess. This is a pretty good explanation about that, I think. Because, like, she does do a lot of things that kind of, like, protect the certain things, like maintaining eye contact, trying to look at him on certain ways, and whenever he looks at her in specific ways, she breaks out of the thing and then starts to freak out or whatever. And whenever he looks away from her, like in the bedroom, oh my god, that fucking part was so scary, bro. The part in the bedroom when she tells him to go back to sleep, and he does, and he starts laying there. Worst thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. And she starts screaming, this is the worst thing. And then she comes fucking running in with a pot to block her eyes. I guess to like really try to take fully over again, and then when she does, she puts it down. It's like, that reminds me. That is a good transition into the next one that I keep fucking seeing. I was gonna go and read a little more on this, but I don't care. Motherfuckers are saying that the cat possessed. What are we talking about right now? What? Why? I mean, it's like, I saw a few reasons, like, she walks weird. The cat was the only thing that loved her, or loved him before her. So since the cat just freshly died, I guess, the soul of the cat went into her. That would be interesting. But I don't know. I mean, cats do pretty fucking weird shit. Like, one time I was going to the bathroom at like 4 a.m. and I came out and it was like fucking dark. I was already scared for my safety. Cause it's 4 a.m. I'm walking down a fucking hallway. It's dark as fuck. And my cat's in the hallway. I pass it. Say, what's up, homie? And then later I hear like a fucking demonic growl, bro. And I turn around, my cat's just fucking walking. Like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? Out of any time, my cat could have made that fucking sound. Out of any day, any time, any place, my cat had to make that growl at like 4 a.m. in the morning. Are we serious? What the fuck is wrong with my cat? And they never did that again. So that's a great story. So cats do weird shit. I don't know if I like this one. This is kind of gross, and for many reasons. Also the fact that she was sitting there for hours waiting for him to come home at the door like a cat. Like, cats do that. I don't see it. I think the actors or the director or both of them said that maybe that's true. What the fuck are we doing here? What the fuck? I have only a few bits and pieces here. I could be missing some important vital information that makes the whole thing make more sense, but what the fuck? Like, what are we talking about? Because it's not a possession. I keep saying this. It's not a possession, bro. The cat's not a demon, but it's not possessed. You know what I'm saying? She also has a weird obsession with the cat, too. And the pot thing, she says, here's the pot for the cat, and she just puts it down next to her. There's a lot of reasons that could potentially say it. I personally don't think so. But who fucking cares? I'm just gonna name off a bunch. Motherfuckers, so another thing is, motherfuckers are wondering how, like, they had a normal relationship, for a little bit. And I think it was normal because Bear wanted it so much. There's obviously some weird ass shit going on. Like, in little hints, like how she fucking showing him an AI thing saying, I want to wear your fucking skin as a sweater. So bad, because it's fucking true. She does. She probably would. She probably fucking would, because she's on some freak shit. And also the thing where they're watching the movie and she can't stop looking at him. So there's already some fucking weird, there's this weird shit. I think he's just like fully ignoring it at this point. He's fully ignoring it. But then eventually gets so bad that he just can't anymore. And people think the obsession gets harder and harder as time goes on, which makes sense because this motherfucker literally fucking murders the fuck out of that one lady. So pretty much it. It's pretty much, there's a bunch more theories, but those are just the cool ones, I guess, that I found from searching for 10 minutes like 3 days ago. So fuck you.